weather.
Yeah, pretty chilly today as we're still stuck with that cold air rolling in from the north, but we are shaking things up with a system that's going to be moving in from the southwest by tomorrow. 19 degrees right now at the Idaho Falls Airport, light winds below 10 miles per hour. And we've had partly to mostly cloudy conditions since last night and through this afternoon. We've had a little more clearing in Pocatello, 29 degrees as we look live to the Farm Bureau Skycam. And then in Jackson, east of the Tetons, we've also seen some clearing, but on the western side of the Tetons, we're socked in with the cloud cover around Driggs and Victor. 20 degrees, no wind at the airport there. And we're seeing also a little bit of clearing in areas of Lemhi County. A live look at the airport here. We got 19 degrees, winds calm. Now, big picture showing us a very large area of low pressure, which is currently just starting to get on shore to Oregon and Washington. But we have all this stuff waiting to come in, the atmospheric river in full effect. And as we roll into your Thursday, we're going to pick up on that warmer flow out of the southwest. That's going to elevate our temperatures. That's going to take us into the 30s and 40s for tomorrow and Friday, and that's going to introduce a higher snow level. That's also going to pull up more rain across eastern Idaho and the Snake River Plain. We'll see dropping temperatures just a little bit for Friday, especially for the morning with a slight chance of snow, and then we have more of this heading in for next week. Once we get into Sunday and Monday, you'll see that in your 8th day. Tonight on the Vipercast, a few clouds out there. Clouds will start to increase overnight through the early morning hours, and we have a chance for some morning snow just to get the day started. Then most of the snow is going to head to the high country. Then we have that rain-snow mix coming through for tomorrow afternoon. You see some green and pink here from Idaho Falls all the way out to Burley and Pocatello, even along I-15 south into Preston, and also Highway 91 into Preston, I should say, and I-15 towards Malad. We're going to see more of that rain-snow mix in the lower elevations. Dropping temperatures just a little bit in here for Thursday night into Friday, leading to some snowfall to get the day started, but most of the snow for Friday, again into the foothills and mountains just east of the Snake River Plain. I want to show you, normally we'd be hitting a high of 28 for this time of January, and tomorrow, well into the mid-30s tomorrow afternoon for Idaho Falls and approaching 40 for Pocatello. Snowfall amounts very low in accumulation because, again, we're also mixing in quite a bit of rain, a couple of good inches in our local mountains. We may pick up on some snow sticking to the ground by Friday morning. And the winds aren't too bad with this system. Expecting to see the winds out of the southwest as we head through the next couple of days into the teens for the Snake River Plain and lighter winds for the higher elevations, with highs tomorrow at 37 in Preston, 36 in Lava, and 32 in Montpelier. Highs in Rexburg at 37 with 36 in St. Anthony. We have the lower 30s in Island Park with a low of 12 tonight. Jackson's at 31 tomorrow with temperatures in the mid-30s for Friday. And we have numbers in those mid to lower 30s heading through the weekend. Again, decent chances of snow in our local mountains for Thursday and Friday. And we have more snow scattered in there for next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with highs in Jackson still into the 30s. Rexburg a high of 37 tomorrow with rain and snow, and we have temperatures dropping just a little bit for Friday with numbers in the mid-30s with some chances of snow, especially for Friday morning. Cloudy on Saturday with a high of 34 with mainly dry conditions, and more wet weather pushing in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Central Idaho right at freezing tomorrow for salmon at 32. Then we got 28 in Mackay, 30 in Arco with lows of around 10, 11 tonight. And in that salmon 8-day forecast, there's a slight chance of snow in there for tomorrow, and we have a slight chance of snow next week. A lot of these storms, though, kind of skirting to the south and to the southeast of salmon. We'll get more of that wet weather closer towards Stanley and the Sawtooth region. 37 for Idaho Falls, 41 for Pocatello, 31 for INL, and Blackfoot's going to be in the upper 30s tomorrow with lows back to the teens tonight. Winds are picking up about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Blackfoot, you got rain, you got snow, and it's going to be pretty heavy in the local mountains with passing snow and rain showers in the Snake River Plain. 36 for the high Saturday, 35 for Sunday, and more wet weather scattered around the region Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. For Pocatello, I got you at 41 tomorrow. Temperatures above freezing, and yeah, we're going to see quite a bit of melting with rain across Pocatello and the lower Snake River Plain. Temperatures again above freezing for Friday and Saturday with numbers hitting the upper 30s. Then next week, more rain and snow for Pocatello with this slushy accumulation for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now, Idaho Falls will see some snow, but then mixed in with some rain during the day as we get through your Thursday, and then again for Friday. Temperatures here in the upper 30s tomorrow for Idaho Falls, mid-30s for Friday and Saturday. Then taking a turn into next week, we expect to see passing storm clouds, scattered snow and rain showers Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with highs next week also just barely above freezing for a good chunk of the time. We'll send it back over to Todd.
Thanks, Michael. Let's check your consumer news. Stocks closed higher today after a choppy session. Investors look past federal